Today I'm going to show you how to do a 3-point pattern on your hair. So those of you who have hair that is not thick and you want that fullness, you have low density hair. You may have a lot of hair, but that don't mean that you have thick hair. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a high density of hair. You may have a lot of hair, but it's not thick. It's not thick in volume. It's fine. There are a lot of people that have a lot of hair, but their hair strands are fine. I think I have a lot of hair, but my strands are fine, as you guys will see once I start parting through my hair. So I'm going to attempt to show you guys the 3-point rotation today. Okay, and for the 3-point rotation, we're gonna use the clock method. Okay, and the pattern for 3-point is 12, 9, 6, and 9. So that's what we're gonna do today: 12, 9, 6, and 9. 3-point rotation. That's what I have in my hair. That's what I've been using for this third set of locks from day one. Well, not from day one, but once my hair got, settled. Started with reverse 4, but that's what I've been using. So we're going to get started. Let me see if I can work this camera, guys. This camera, I've had it for a while. It's brand new, and I'm just using it for the first time. So bear with me. Okay? So let me see. I hope I'm doing this right so y'all can see. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, so I'm going to continue because I've already did this whole side here. So I'm like in the middle now, and I have to go on this side. I don't think I'll be successful with completing my retightening before the new year come in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just section my hair away. I'm going to use a rubber band. Just use a little small rubber band and put it over here. Okay, so let's start with this one right here. Let me see. Some of these are already done. Okay, so let's start with this one. This one right here. Normally I wait 6 weeks to retighten my hair, but I think I'm at the 4. I'm probably like 4 or 5 weeks in. But I decided to retighten my hair because I wanted to have a cleaner look for the new year. So I'm going to use the first tool I'm going to use is the micro O-locker tool. That's what I'm going to be using, and I'm going to take my lock and I'm going to insert it through. See, I'm going to thread it like so. Okay, so now remember we're going to be using the clock method. Okay, so the clock at the top of the clock is 12 o'clock. Then you have 9 o'clock, you have 6 o'clock up under here, and then you have 3 o'clock, and then you just go back around the clocks. But for the 3-point rotation, it is 12, 9, 6, and 9. Okay, so we're going to start at 12. Go in at 12, and you come down through 6. See how the hair like the claps on? Okay, so now you lift up the lock, and you're going to go through 9 o'clock. Take it all the way through, and make sure you bring this tool all the way up, because you don't want to create any holes in your lock. And I hope I'm getting this in. You don't want to create any holes in your locks. You want to put some tension right there. Not a lot of tension, because you don't want hard locks, but just put some tension up here. No gaps right here. See, you take this all the way up until you can't take it no more, and then you gently just pull it through. And we just went through 9 o'clock. We went from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. But never mind all that 9 to 3, because people do that, I see, and it's confusing. So we just went through 9 o'clock. Okay, now we're going to go 6 o'clock. We're going up through the 6 o'clock point. 3-point rotation is 12, 9, 6, and 9. Okay, now that was 6 o'clock. Now we're going back through 9. Okay, take it on through, pull it through gently, Okay, so I still got a little bit more. I can go back down through 12. Now, this is the most important part. However you want your hair to lay, that's the rotation. That's the point, I should say. That's the point that you want to stop at, okay? So now I want my hair. I think I'm going to wear my hair going back. So really and truly, if I want my hair to, I want to go back through the 6 o'clock rotation. Point. Okay, so now I'm going to go back down through 12. I'm going to try to get another rotation out of this. So we're doing it again. I'm going to go on through 9 o'clock. And I want my hair to go back off of my face. And then I'm going to go back through 6 o'clock. That's the 3-point rotation. Okay. Hair collapsing onto each other. And that's it. I'm going to clip it away. And I'm going to do another one with the O-locker. And then after that, I'll do one with the nappy lock tool. But I think I'm going to get me some clips and clip away some of this hair because it's starting to get in the way. Okay. So, that should be good. So now let's do it again. Let's do it again. We're going to take the lock, insert it through the O-locker. This is a micro size right here. Okay. And we're going to go, remember the points. The points are 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12. Now for the 3-point is 12, 9, and 6. Then you go, then from 6 you go back to 9. And you know, depending on if you have more rotations to do, that's how it's going to end. But the last rotation point is supposed to be at 9 o'clock. But if you don't want your hair to lay that way, try to end your rotation. Try to end your rotation on the point where you want it, the direction that you want your hair to lay. Like I said, I want mine going back. Okay, so now we're going to start again. So we're going to go through 12 o'clock. And make sure you take the tool and you bring it up so you don't have any gaps, and you pull it through. Pull it through. Then we're going to take it again and we're going to go through 9. Try to do it like evenly in the center of the lock too. We're going to go through 9. So that's 9 o'clock that we're going through right now. Okay. And make sure you pull the lock all the way through, because if you don't, you'll cause a knot. So make sure that when you're pulling it through, you pull it all the way through. And then we're going to go through 6. Going up through 6. Okay. Still got some space left. I'll go back through 9 again. So when you leave 6, you go back through 9. Pull it through. Still got space. Going back through 12. Okay. So now if you wanted bangs and you want your hair to fall forward to your face, you would stop at 12. Once you got enough rotations in, you would stop at 12 if you want that look coming forward. Especially, you know, when you in the earlier part of your Sisterlock journey, you have that cute, those of you who start with short hair, you have that cute short pixie, like, you know, locks all over your head, because that's how I started. And you want to bang sometimes, you can just bring it down like that. So now we stopped at 12. So now we're going to go on through, somebody calling me. Oh, we're going to go through 9. Okay, then we're going to go back through 6. I still got some space. I'm going to go back through 9 again. From 6 to 9, we're going back up the clock again. Now we're going backwards up the clock. Alright. Still got some space. But I think I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to go back to 6, okay? Because I don't want my lock to be too tight. And I'm going to just pull it back because I want all my hair to go back. I'm going to put some curls in it, and I want it all off of my face, okay? So, that's how you do the 3-point rotation with the O-locker tool. So now let me take out another lock, and I'm going to do a demonstration with the with the, let me try to get it closer down here. I haven't, did I do this one? No. I'm going to do a demonstration with the nappy lock tool. This is the original tool that I started off with when I first started self-retightening. Okay, so I get the micro size. This is the micro right here. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna thread it through. Now this one doesn't have that curve in it, although you can. Like with mine, I took them and I bent it. I curved it up so it won't get attached to the other locks. But normally when they come in the mail, they come straight like this. And sometimes they come long. So what I do is I take a fingernail file and I file it down. But I kind of bent mine to give it a little, curve in it. So we're going to do it with a nappy lock tool now. Let's see how this works. So we're going to go in at 12 o'clock. Bring it through. Okay? And then you're going to go in at 9 o'clock, at 9 o'clock. Then we're going to go back through 6 o'clock. And from 6 o'clock, I think I'm going to stop right there. Because this one didn't have that much growth. So I'm going to stop at 6 with that one. But you guys got the picture now. Let me do my little widow's peak one with the nappy lock tool. Go ahead and thread it through. And we're going to go down through 12. Go in through 9. 12, 9, 6. Okay. Then you're going back through 9 again. Let's see how many points I can get with this one. This one too is I don't want to go through 12 again. I wanted to go back, so I'm gonna just I'm gonna leave this one. Okay, I'm gonna clip that away, and this is how I do my hair. This is how I do it. Let me find one more. Do one more demonstration. Okay. Now that was with the micro. That was with the micro nappy lock tool. So I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm just demonstrating now. I'm just demonstrating the 12-point rotation. 12-point. God help me. Y'all forgive me. It's the 3-point rotation. Okay. So now remember, 12 o'clock. We're coming down the clock. 12. I can't see. 9. Okay. 6. Then you take it through 9 again. This one got a little bit more growth on it. Okay. Go down 12. Okay. 9. Pull it back to 6 through 6. Okay. And there you have it, the 3-point rotation. 3-point rotation. So I'm going to continue doing my hair until I finish at least ear to ear. I've already done this side. I did this last night. So this is how clean the parts are. Let's see. Continue on until I'm finished with my ear to ear, and then I'll start on the back. And when you're doing your retightenings, don't rush. Take your time. The speed will come. It will eventually come, but take your time because you don't want to rip. You don't want to mess up your follicles. Okay, so just take your time. And you're going to have those times where you get knots. You're going to put knots in your locks, or It's just going to happen. That's just part of the journey when you're trying to learn how to self-retighten. It's going to happen. Sometimes you may be able to get the knot out. Sometimes you may not. But guess what? If you can't get the knot out, guess what? It disappears over time. Over time, you won't even know it's there. So don't sweat about it. You know, because I hear some of the ladies on YouTube, they really be like tripping, you know, tripping. And then they think that's, you know, well, I'm going to go back to my loctician and see if they can take it out. Sometimes they can't take it out. That's just, you know, just relax with the journey. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Just relax with it. One more. Clip this away. Okay. Here we go. I just want to make sure you guys are getting this. Okay. 12 o'clock. 3-point rotation. 12. Okay. 9. Now from I don't know if it's going to be looking opposite from my camera or not, but you know, 9 o'clock. Then we're going under 6 o'clock. Okay. Then we're going to go back through 9. Even though I could have stopped right there, but I'm going to go back through 9. And that's all I can do for this one is 9. But it's alright, it'll still be going back. And that's it. That's it, guys. That's my my demonstration for you guys with the 3-point rotation. If you have any questions, feel free to leave your questions down in the description box, and I'll get back with you. I'll answer any question you have about Sisterlocks, any questions you have about the 3-point rotation. So as I said before earlier in the video, this point, the 3-point rotation, is for those who have low density hair and you need that fullness. You may have fullness on the top of your head. Like I have fullness on the top of my head, but as you guys can see, my roots are not thick. I have very fine strands of hair. The texture it's not fine, but you know what I'm saying. It's soft. It's very soft. So what was I going to say? Yeah, you may have density on the top of your head, and it may be real thick, so you may not need the 3-point right there. But let's just say you have, like, in the crown of your head, it's kind of fine right there. You can use a 3-point right there, so you can get that fullness in that area. So it doesn't mean just because you get a 4-point rotation, that doesn't mean you got to do 4-point over your whole head. You know what I'm saying? If you want fullness in certain areas, that's what you can use different locking patterns for your head. But my head, I just use 3-point all over. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was informative to you all. And like I said, if you have any questions, just leave all your questions down in the description box, and I'll get back with you. Okay. Have a happy new year, happy 2019, and God bless you all. Be safe and take care of yourself until the new year comes in. Okay, be still. Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.